what's up? It's your boy. You already know who it is. The one and only man that could do the deal. J'mond Tapp. You feel me? And I'm from Central Cali, defensive end. I'm going to sell when we on sports news.
What is going on, guys? Thank you so much for tuning in to yet another episode of the Sports Muse Podcast. And opposite of me is a guy that I'm a big fan of. He's just a mean bully of a defensive end, and that is J'mond Tapp. What's going on, man? How you doing today?
What's up?
So let's start here. Can you tell me a little bit about yourself, like as a person? Who are you?
Real chill. I ain't gonna lie. I'm real chill. Ain't nothing too much.
Nah, that's cool, man. You know what I mean? Just a laid back guy, down south, Louisiana kid. I like that. So let's start here. I'm always interested with this because, I know how I'd feel personally if I was in your shoes. But, it has to be so cool to be such a highly recruited guy. Basically, every SEC school has offered you already. Has there been a specific offer that really kind of, opened your eyes or meant a lot to you?
Bama.
That's a big one, man. I mean, that's if you're a defensive player, man, that's the place, man. Playing under Saban, that definitely has to be a huge one. Who are some of the guys you like to study?
I like old time. I like Bruce Smith, Reggie White, Lawrence Taylor, people like that.
No, and that's great because I think that actually makes a lot of sense because you do have like this old style, like bruiser kind of play, where you're kind of like, you see a lot of edge guys like real flashy with the spins, like a kind of like a Dwight Freeney, but you're kind of like that, club somebody, that Reggie White, Bruce Smith, like you said. So I really like that. I think that makes a ton of sense when you watch your tape. What is the thing that you think you do best?
I hope I do everything best. I want everything to be like everything equal.
I like that.
Try to be best at everything.
I like that, man, all around.
Mm.
Now, so I know this past year has been crazy with COVID, and I'm sure you haven't really got to take any visits. Do you have any visits set up?
Official?
Yeah, official, unofficial, like any places you're going to check out here in maybe early summer?
I'm going to go to Bama. I did virtual visit with Bama, Kansas. I did virtual visit with Louisville. I did a lot of virtual visits with Louisville. I did some with Mississippi State. I did some with Georgia. Me and Georgia went over plays together.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying. Yeah, they want me starting. Well, not starting. They want me, starting fast.
Yeah, I like that, man. Get you up and rolling.
But I told them, I don't really like college. I want to go to. I don't really want, sit out. I want to be playing. And like, say if I am a starter, I don't want to sit out. Like, I don't say like I played 2 downs and then they saying they won't put a fresh body in. I don't like that. I want to stay in.
And dude, that's that dog mentality. I mean, you have to have that mentality to be great, to get to the level that you're at. You're one of the 100 best players in the nation for your graduation class. You know what I mean? To have that kind of honor, you have to have that dog mentality where you want to play every single snap because every single snap you think you can make a difference. So I love that, man. I love to hear you say that. When do you expect, or do you have a time frame in mind that you might drop a top list of schools?
That's gonna be like football season. Probably playoffs and football season, or like mid-season.
Okay. No, I like that kind of take your time, man. Not a rush. You don't, that's a big decision to, where you want to play college ball. So, it's good. I always hate the kids that commit like super duper early and then they decommit and then people kind of have a bad taste in their mouth about that kid. So I like the idea that you're taking your time and you're thinking through your steps.
Man, I still got like a whole nother year. So I don't want, I come out with a top list and then these people gonna be like, oh, he came out with the top, so he ain't interested in nobody else. I don't want to be like that. If I come out with the top, I still, I still want offers, still want people to come.
Absolutely. Yeah. I see so many people make a top list and then like Bama, will recruit them. And it's like, well, I mean, you already have a top 8 and like Bama's, one of the greatest college football places of all time. So, it's tough
Right.
not to have them in your top schools, but you said your top 8 too soon. So I'm definitely with you on that. For all the, the young guys listening, and they want to be the next J'mond Tapp, what would you tell them? What advice would you give to the young guys?
Man, live, man. Live, man. Only thing you can do is live.
You're right, man. I'm with you. I like that. So rapid fire questions. We'll get into some, kind of learn a little bit more about you as a person. First one, PlayStation or Xbox? Which one do you prefer?
PlayStation. What you got?
I have an Xbox, man.
I got PlayStation.
What games do you play?
I play 2K. I play Madden, Call of Duty, Fortnite whenever I'm bored. I also play. I play Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus. I play that all the time.
Okay. That brings me into recommend me a TV show. What's your favorite TV show?
I got the Cleveland Show. I got Garfield. I got Scooby Doo. I got Teen Titans Go. I got Major World of Gumball, regular show, stuff like that.
All right. What's your favorite movie?
Movie. I don't really got none.
Okay.
I don't think I got none.
How about your favorite?
Halloween.
Ooh, okay. I like that. That's a good one. It's one of my favorites. What about your favorite food?
Ooh, ball shrimp.
Okay. All
Ball
right.
shrimp.
That's a good call. What is your favorite fast food restaurant?
Chili's. But that 2 for $25? Ooh. 2 for $25 is different. I tell you, boy, you get 2 meals. 2 meals with a dessert and a drink and an appetizer. Boy. Mm-hmm.
You should be
Pressure.
Sponsored, man. Yeah, we get sponsored by them. Favorite?
Pressure. Oh, I'm tripping. Raising Cane's.
Ooh,
Raising
okay.
Cane's, though.
I've never heard it. I've never had it, but I've heard it's so good.
You never had Raising Cane's?
No, there's none around me.
Oh man, you need to go there, get a candy, no coleslaw, extra toe. High sheet, light ice, sweet tea. That pressure.
I mean, I get down on some Popeyes chicken
That's
sandwiches,
it.
but I've never had Raising Cane's. Okay.
Popeye fire too.
Yeah, I'm down, man. I just had it yesterday. Favorite rapper?
Popeye fire. Popeye fire. Favorite rapper? I don't got no favorite rapper. I listen to people. I listen to Shiesty. I listen to 30. I listen to No Cap Fire. He very lyrical.
Okay, I've never listened to him.
I'm from the South, young boy.
Who is the best player you've ever played against?
Man, I don't know. But I know, man, like Lil League. Man, one time I was going up against the tight end. Man, I'm like he was like stocky, like, but I'm like, I'm like the big person on my team.
Sure.
So I'm in Lil League. So I'm probably the biggest person in Lil League. So he was stocky, like thick, like I was playing in. I had went up to him, it was like B team, so I was like 9 to 10. So I went up to him, said hut. I went straight at him, boom, like bull rush. Man, boy, that shit hurt so bad. Boy, this right here, He ain't pancake me, but boy, I remember that.
That's so funny.
remember
I
that.
like that story. 2 more questions. One is, do you have any hidden talents?
I could bake. I did bake some cookies.
Okay, there you go. That's a fun one. Who is your celebrity crush?
I don't got one.
Oh, you don't got one? All right. I like it. Respect it. Hey man, I appreciate you taking the time coming on the show. I love talking to you. You're welcome back anytime. Maybe you come back when you drop that top school list or you end up committing. I'd love to talk to you about, why you end up choosing that school, but make sure you go check my guy out, Instagram, Twitter. He's a great young player, great young man. So we can't wait to see your journey, man. I appreciate you.